Hey YouTubians, Miss Coop. At the end of one of my videos, and of course if I haven't already posted it, I'm going to post it here shortly. Still got a little editing to do to it, but I got to talking about the importance of wearing in your correct underpinnings. And so I thought it would be very important to share with you. And so I hope that you enjoyed this short video about the difference between a slip, half slip, and those little skimmies that you wear, and how it's important to wear a slip. Seems like manufacturers got us bamboozled over what we should wear underneath our clothing. Yes, I know that there are some clothes that come lined, and so therefore it's not necessary to wear a slip. However, there are a lot of dresses, our sundresses, our maxi skirts and things like that, where it is important to wear a slip because, ladies, I can see through you. Not that I'm looking, but sometimes it's just there. And believe me, if I can see that kind of stuff, some unsuspecting people can see through your clothing as well. So this is just a video about why we wear slips, and to not listen to those people out there who are trying to bamboozle us on buying these little stretch undershorts instead of a slip. I hope you enjoyed the video. Listen, I am a bit tired of hearing these people tell you that, oh, you don't need a slip with this, you don't need a slip. You just wear one of these little Spanx or whatever. This is what I'm talking about. You see this right here? This does not take the place of a slip. Let's move. This does not take the place of a slip. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. It does not take the place of a slip. Okay. These things squeeze you in. It kind of keeps your butt from jiggling around. It may even keep the goat out of your yard, but it doesn't shield your exponential equations. It does not shield your exponential equations from the public. Okay? In order to keep from being transparent to everyone so that people can see, one, your butt, two, between your legs, and three, being able to see through your clothes. I think I did that right. I get excited about this. Don't go in the store and buy these little skimmies or what have you. I mean, if you want to, if you're wearing a skirt or a dress, you need to wear the right underpinnings. Now, I'm going to show you what a good underpinning is. A good underpinning is what I call a slip. Okay? It's a slip. Okay? This is going to do a few things. This is going to keep someone from seeing through you. That's one. Two, sometimes, you know, depending upon the size of our butts, and some of us got some pretty nice sized behinds. When you get up from sitting down, your butt spreads out like this, but when you get up, it collapses back like this here, grabbing what? Your dress, right? So this is what I call a goat in your yard. And of course, when you get up, you see women pulling the dress out of their behinds. Oh, that drives me nuts. However, if you wore a slip, then the dress or your booty would grab the slip, okay? That's one. Two, it would keep people from being able to see through you. And therefore you can remain modest, okay? Because I believe modesty is the key here. You you don't want to get up and have a goat in your yard, meaning that your dress done slipped up the crack of your behind. Yes, I was going to say ass. Where it done slipped up the crack of your behind, and then you got to pull it out, okay? If you want to wear these things right here, yeah, wear them to keep your behind from jiggling all about. But don't wear it thinking that, oh, this is my slip. No, okay? You wear a whole slip. Okay, this is a whole slip. Yes, and I have several of them. This is a whole slip. Okay, a whole slip. And of course, you see, whenever I wear a dress where it doesn't have a belt, then I will wear a whole slip. I also wear these sometimes with my maxi dresses, and I only need my personal areas so that you can't see through that. Otherwise, people don't see through you. They don't see your exponential equations. I don't need anyone to be looking at, one, my butt jiggle all about, and two, I don't need people being able to see through me to see how fat my thighs are and that they can see my hoo-ha, you know. And thirdly, I don't want, when I sit down, that my booty eats my dress from behind. I don't like that look either. Yes, I would definitely say that if you are wearing a jumpsuit or something like this is perfect, because what this will do for you is keep your butt from eating your jumpsuit. I think that's the nastiest thing you can see out there, is when your butt is eating your clothes from the inside. That's nasty. That's nasty. It's not attractive, ladies. It's not attractive. Anyway, I've finished my little look for today. I just wanted to share that little information. It's a little juicy tidbit that I'm going to share with you at this point. Now, you can decide to go on and put on the slip if you want to, and you can decide not to. But if you decide not to, it won't be because you didn't know any better. Because now I've told you. You probably say, Ms. Coop, where can I get a slip from? Well, you know, places like Marshall's still carry them. I do believe places like JCPenney still carry slips. And, you know, for a long time, I could not find a whole slip, okay? Because sometimes when you wear a half slip, if you have a dress on, it'll squeeze, but those of us who have soft middles, it'll squeeze you at the waist, and you can see the indentation of your slip. Of course, you know, I'm also one of those girls who still wears pantyhose. I do think it's proper to wear pantyhose, and of course, that's where that term "proper lady" comes from. Yes, I'm a proper lady, and I want to wear pantyhose, and I want to wear the correct type of underpinnings. My pantyhose normally keeps my butt from shaking about, you know, like crazy, because I wear the control top. I don't want my booty shaking all about. That being said, when I wear, sometimes I'll cut the bottoms off of it just so that I can slide them down into a jumpsuit, because it's a control top. Anyway, I've shared my little goodies with you for today. Okay, YouTubians, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please note that it is not intended to offend anyone. It is only meant to put the word out. Forewarned is forearmed. And so therefore, I figure if I say something, then perhaps maybe, just maybe, you know, maybe I'll see less of the goats. Maybe I'll see less of the booties bobbling all over the place. I know men like that. I know men like that. And we definitely want to please our men. However, it is not very attractive to see that look out of the streets. So going forward, hopefully, like I said, I hope that this video was entertaining at the very least, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for keeping the sister strong. And I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Take care.